Fatherhood is threatened by the culture and the biases and the practices and the ideologies and the philosophies of who God is and how God is and when God is and what God is. People are debating the existence of God. We fail to trust God. And some of the reason why we're in the shape we're in today is because we have left the principles of the basics of believing and trusting God. We have left his will, we have left his worship, and we have left his work. We have a tendency to criticize the millennials. We try to criticize the millennials by thinking that millennials need to learn different. They don't need to learn different. They need to learn the same thing. How you present it to them might be another thing, but it ain't no different. It's the word of God. It's the gospel. The gospel is the power of God and salvation. Just find another way to present it to them. Find another way, but it's the same context. Nothing new under the sun. This is why church is not as effective as they should be. They make adjustments and compromises, trying to adjust, compete with one another. That's foolishness. It ain't your church. Upon this rock I build my church, Jesus said, and the authority of hell cannot prevail against it. Amen. Brothers, listen to me. We make mistakes. We are not perfect, but God give us room for correction and room to repent. Come on, help me up in here. I can't think of one person can lift their hands and say they did everything right as a father. But God gave you a new day, new mercy, new opportunity to get it right. God give you an opportunity and to come to worship. Come to worship me. Just come worship. Just come worship me. Just come. I know you ain't got it together. I know you did something wrong, but I got grace for you. I got mercy for you. I got another opportunity for you to get it right. You know what Cain did? He let his pride get in the way and he wouldn't do it. He would not do it. And sin followed him the rest of his days. Life. Brothers, listen to me. Don't you reject worshiping God. Don't you fail to worship God. As a father, you have that duty. You have the responsibility to lead your house, your family to worship. You shall work. Some people see work as a burden, but work is salvation. You ain't gonna get that. Work is a part of your deliverance. It's a part of your makeup. God is working through you to get to his work done. Y'all ain't gonna help me, but you got to understand that when we work, we're doing what God has commissioned us to do, which is a part of the salvific experience of a relationship with God. You need to go to work with something. Go do something for your deliverance. So we got the pattern, the protector, and the priest. And I mentioned something about the provider. In each case, Abraham, he continued to worship God. He worshiped God. He worked for God, and he did the word of God. And he got to his destiny. He got to his plan. God completed his plan in him.